Michael Slater will take strike to face Shoaib Akhtar. At what's known as the shell end, he will bat. And good line, good length. And just the pace and bounce. Michael Slater having a go at that one, half having a go at it outside the off stump, but a very, very good length from Akhtar.
There's plenty of energy from these two fast bowlers, and just that ball leaving Michael Slater off the seam, and very good pace. So the Australians getting a good solid workout in these early overs. Slightly loose shot there from Michael Slater, trying to dab it down to the third man region, but pace and bounce beat him.
We talk a lot about the line that bowlers have to bowl, but I've always thought the length is more important. And great bouncer. Slater looking to come forward, gets down and then was forced to just drop himself to his knees. So the Australians are under a bit of fire this morning in the second test match.
This is as good as they come as far as bounce is concerned. Good pace, right on target. Michael Slater hitting the deck quickly. Short and fast. Michael Slater in the end has a little bit of a smile back at the bowler. Nervous smile, I'd say. But that's good pace.
That is what is termed in the contemporary vernacular as chin music. Ball just singing as it went past. Michael Slater's chin, or the kookaburra, was laughing as it went past. And great follow-up ball. So Michael Slater just a little bit the cat on the hot tin roof at the moment, as sometimes has been his want. He's such a wonderful striker of the ball and free scorer that sometimes you sit and wonder why he takes that mode, that role. When he's in a calm mood and playing beautifully, there's nobody better. Just at the moment, he's just a bit around the crease.
Yes, a little bit loose outside that off stump there, just catching the inside edge. Probably a little fortunate, caught his back foot, didn't go back onto the stumps.
And well bowled from Akhtar again, dragging Slater forward. Hard work for the Australians this morning. Some good pace by the two young Pakistan opening bowlers. And again, good pace. Good fielding at bat pad. There's no man at mid-on. He's been moved into the four-slip area. So Yusuf Yohana coming into the side, doing the work, playing just his fourth test match. 4 changes into the Pakistan side this morning. Nice compact shot from Slater. Will be disappointed it didn't get past that man. He realised there is no man behind him, either at mid-wicket or at mid-on. And the air dropped. Michael Slater kicks the ground, and well, he might. Not over the top of the ball. A stand and deliver half-cut shot to Ijaz at backward point.
Hits the ball very hard, but in the air, Ijaz, a relatively easy chance for him. You don't often see him drop those. The ball was struck very firmly, but straight to him. And Ijaz coming back into this test match team for Pakistan. Drops one in the 5th over of the morning.
So a let off for the Australians, and Pakistan will be disappointed. They really have had the Australians on the back foot, hopping around, jumping around this morning. The chance came and it wasn't taken. And sensible watching by Michael Slater. Sliding down leg side. Michael Slater will be disappointed he didn't get bat on ball. And just the leg by signalled by umpire Buckner. inside edge, luckily past the off stump, and Mark Taylor make it off the mark with a boundary. He does. So after all the pontificating, a good move by Akhtar, and nearly came off, but Taylor gets off the mark and Australia get into double figures. Well, fortunate for the Australian captain, so a good over for Pakistan. A drop catch and then an inside edge.
Pakistan will surely be missing
short, and Slater under it, but the previous time they'd gone around without Waqar and Wasem, the Pakistanis lost to Sri Lanka and Sialkot in '95. So, I mean, they have been very dependent, Pakistan, haven't they, on Wasem and Waqar. What does it mean to the balance and the mood of a side when they're out?
Well, let's look at this one, but first it was nicely ducked by Slater. Wait well on the front foot. That's the way how you duck the shot once. Yes, both Waqar and Wasim have been tremendous assets for Pakistan cricket, but I do believe that we have a nucleus formed in fast bowling. Shoaib Akhtar and Mohammad Zahid need a bit of exposure, need to be played more games, and with a couple of batsmen coming in the middle order, I think we're all set to see the youngsters in a new era. Another warning by Steve Buckner there. Shoaib Akhtar running on straight. It's already got one official warning from the umpire. So must be very careful. He's now going round the wicket.
It plays and misses. Testing stuff is right, Ramiz. They've been tested. But of course, Slater already reprieved by Ijaz at cover point.
Fuller length, and Slater not to the pitch there, playing inside the line of that ball.
His heart would still be pounding, I would imagine, fairly quickly. Slater, he's had a fair workout this morning. This time he's gone, playing away from the body. Low down. Azam Mahmood, low down, taking it. Reprieve once, couldn't get away the second time. And Slater is on his way.
Well, not a great shot from the opener. Feet nowhere near. Angle bat and well taken in the gully area by Azhar Mahmood. Shoaib Akhtar has bowled really well, very quick. Australia lose their first wicket for 16. Slater gone for 2.
Well, Justin Langer now, of course, lasted 1 ball in the first test match in Rawalpindi. This is the reason why he's at the wicket.
He is playing inside the line with an angle bat, foot not to the pitch, and was nicely held in the gully by Azhar Mahmood. Shoaib Akhtar overjoyed. There you see the foot not getting to the pitch, playing from the popping crease. Trying to hit a little too hard as well.
He be feeling, Justin Langer?
Well, this was pretty close. A great ball to get first up. Ball with a lot of pace, close to the stumps. This might be drifting down the leg, getting the benefit of the doubt there. Perilously close.
This time he goes under it. This really has been spectacular fast bowling from Shoaib Akhtar.